Hello dear friends, in last video we completed practice set 1.2 that was based on basic proportionality theorem. Now here next point we have to see here, that is about similar triangles. When can we say that two triangles are similar? There are some conditions. If here two triangles are given, one triangle is triangle ABC and second triangle is PQR, then what is the condition for their similarity? There are two conditions. One condition for about their angles and second condition for about their sides. Now here you see angle A is congruent with angle P. If angle A is congruent with angle B, angle B congruent with angle Q, and angle C congruent with angle R. These are corresponding sides of these two triangles here. Angle A with angle P, angle B with angle Q, angle C with angle R. If corresponding sides are congruent, these are corresponding angles. These are corresponding angles. If corresponding angles are congruent and their corresponding sides are in proportion. Corresponding sides are in proportion. Corresponding sides is AB upon PQ is equal to BC. Corresponding of BC is QR is equal to third AC. Corresponding side of AC is PR. These are corresponding sides. If corresponding sides are in proportion, means their ratios are equal. If these two conditions are applied to that triangle, then we can say that these two triangles are similar. Triangle ABC is similar with triangle PQR, and symbolically it is written as like this. This is the symbol of similarity. Here triangle ABC is similar with triangle PQR, but if here we can write if corresponding angles are congruent and corresponding sides are in proportion, then two triangles are similar. This is the condition for similar triangles. Now there are some tests for similar triangles. Test for two similar triangles. Okay, let's continue. Now let's see first test of similarity of triangles. First test is AAA test. Now as this test denotes, here are three angles and corresponding angles. It is very easy. If two triangles are given, here one triangle is ABC and second triangle is PQR, suppose. Now by this test, for AAA test, all three corresponding angles of one triangle should be congruent with corresponding angles of the other triangle. Now here corresponding angles are here A. Then angle A should be congruent with angle B. For AAA means all three. Here B should be congruent with Q and C should be congruent with R. These are three angles, corresponding angles. If three corresponding angles of one triangle are congruent with corresponding angles of the other triangle, then these two triangles are similar by AAA test. And how to write this? How to prove? In triangle ABC and triangle PQR, now you have to write here all three corresponding angles. Angle A congruent with angle, it is shown by identical mark with P. Second angle B congruent with angle Q, angle C congruent with angle R. All three are given here. How many angles are congruent? 3. All three angles, corresponding angles, are congruent with other. Therefore, these two triangles are similar. Therefore, we can write here triangle ABC similar with triangle PQR by which test here? By A test. This is A test for similarity. It denotes A means all three corresponding angles of one triangle should be congruent with the other three. Dear friends, second test is SAS. Now for SAS you see here are two sides, corresponding sides, and here one included angle. With the figure I explained here. Here one triangle I change its name now PQR I take, and second triangle I write here XYZ. Here these are two triangles PQR and XYZ, and test is here SAS. In this name there are two sides. Two sides. The two corresponding sides should be in proportion. Okay? In triangle PQR and triangle XYZ, two sides should be in proportion. Now, and one angle, included angle. Angle, if I take this Q, then sides with this included side will be PQ with XY. Therefore, we can write here PQ. What is corresponding of PQ here? PQ for second. Corresponding of PQ is XY. Is equal to second corresponding QR. QR corresponding of QR is YZ. YZ here QR YZ. These are two corresponding sides. This PQ and here this one. And which angle here? Q. Angle Q congruent with angle Y. Now here you see two sides. Two corresponding sides are in proportion. Here, two corresponding sides are in proportion, and included angle is congruent. Therefore, condition is SAS test is if two corresponding sides of one triangle are in proportion and included angle is congruent with the other, then these two triangles are similar. Therefore, triangle PQR is similar with triangle XYZ by SAS test. SAS. Two sides are in proportion and one included angle is congruent. Included. That angle should lie between two sides. It's called included angle. And this is SAS test. For AA test, all three angles should be congruent. There is no side. All three angles should be congruent. For SAS, two sides should be in proportion. Remember the word proportion, not congruent. Two sides, corresponding sides should be in proportion and included angle should be congruent. Then these two triangles are similar by SAS test. Dear friend, third test is yes. Now here again, as its name denotes, all three sides. If all three corresponding sides are in proportion, there is no angle. All three corresponding sides of one triangle are in proportion with the other triangle, then these two triangles are similar. With figure I explain here, triangle ABC and triangle PQR. We have to show these two triangles similar by yes, and for that all three corresponding sides should be in proportion. In triangle ABC and triangle PQR, all three corresponding sides should be in proportion. Now corresponding AB, corresponding of AB is PQ. It should be equal to BC. Corresponding of BC is QR. Second third pair is equal to first third pair AC upon PR. In these two triangles, all three corresponding sides are in proportion. Corresponding sides are in proportion means their ratios are equal. If all three corresponding sides are in proportion, then we can say here triangle ABC is similar with triangle PQR by yes test. In this way, there are three main tests: AAA. Then all three angles, corresponding angles should be congruent. There is no side. Yes. All three sides, corresponding sides should be in proportion. Here is no angle. Yes. There two corresponding sides are in proportion and one included angle is congruent. That is yes. Okay. Now, one more thing, as I explained you for AAA test, here sometimes no need of all three, only by AA test you can show that. No need to show all three corresponding angles congruent. If you show them only two angles congruent, then also these two triangles are similar by AA test. Why? Because if in any triangle, if two angles are congruent of one triangle with the other, automatically third angle will be congruent by angle sum property of triangle. Therefore, no need to show that test by AAA test. If you have any two angles congruent, any two angles are congruent, then we can show these two triangles by AAA test. Okay, now let's see examples based on these tests. Dear friends, let's start practice set 1.3, that is based on similarity, test of similarity. Example number 1. Angle ABC 75 degree, angle EDC 75 degree, two angles are given. State which two triangles are similar and by which test? We have read test. Also write the similarity of these two triangles by a proper one-to-one correspondence. Okay, before that we have to show triangle similar. Now we have these two pairs, we can take the pairs of triangles, those angles are given. Here ABC and here ADC. Then consider these two triangles only. In a triangle ABC and triangle EDC. Now is there any side given? Length of any side is given here or here in example? No. If sides are not given, then we cannot use yes and yes, because there we require sides and here sides are not given. Therefore only one option we have, that is AA test. In my view, first think over that before starting the solution, that by which tests are possible. Here sides are not given, is automatically yes and yes we cannot use. Therefore what is left, which side is left there? Only AA test. That is actually AAA, but I told you that no need to show third angle. If two angles are there, congruent angles, then that is also similar by AA test. But we want now here two angles. Here 75 we can see there and observe 75 is congruent. We can write here angle ABC is congruent with angle EDC. ABC and EDC are congruent. ABC, what is measure? 75. EDC, what is measure? 75. Means they are congruent, and here reason write each of 75 degree. Each angle is of 75 degree, that's why they are congruent. One more angle we want. If you see these two angles, triangles ABC here and EDC, C is common in them. C is common in both. See, ABC here and EDC. C is common in both, and common angles are always congruent because their measures are same. Therefore, second angle we got here ACB, three-letter name. Angle ACB is congruent with angle DCE. C should come at the middle because that is common. And reason here, common angles. Therefore, we can write here triangle ABC similar with triangle EDC by which test? By AA test. Half part is over. By which test? Also write similarity of this with one-to-one correspondence. And correspondence is easy. With the correspondence. With the correspondence. Now correspondence symbolically how to write? Correspondence is written with their vertices. vertices are ABC. ABC corresponds to EDC. That is the correspondence of vertices. It means A corresponds to E, B with D, and C with C. In this way, it is very easy. We have solved. Example number 2. This example is very easy. Are these two triangles similar? If yes, by which test? Observe these two triangles. In that 1, 2, 3. Information about all three sides is given. If all three sides are given, then we have to check for yes, yes, yes. Because there is no any angle shown by identical mark. And triangles are different. That's why no common angle. As three sides are given, first of all, check for their sides, all three corresponding sides. In triangle PQR and triangle LMN, write their corresponding sides. Find ratios, all three ratios. PQ, what is corresponding of PQ? LM, first, second pair, is equal to, find value. Don't write equal. Don't write all three equal because triangles are not similar. We have to prove they are similar or not. That's why you have to find out, are these three ratios equal or not. If these three ratios are equal, then you can say triangles are similar. Therefore, don't write here equal. Find value. PQ 6, LM 3. We can reduce here by 3. 3 2s are, 3 1s are, 3 2s are. 2 upon 1. First ratio 2 upon 1. Second pair QR. Corresponding of QR is MN. MN. QR length 8. 8 upon MN 4. Again here reduction by 4. 4 1s are, 4 2s are. 2 upon 1. Second ratio we got equal, same. Third, find third also. Third is PR. PR upon LN is equal to, length of PR is 10. 10 upon 5. Reduction by 5. 5 1s are, 5 2s are. 2 upon 1. Number 3. See all three right sides. 2 upon 1, 2 upon 1, 2 upon 1. If all three right sides are equal, then we can write, we can say here all three left sides are equal. Therefore, PQ upon LM is equal to QR upon MN is equal to PR upon LN from 1, 2 and 3. Now here we can say, if all three corresponding sides are in proportion, then triangles are similar. Therefore, triangle PQR is similar with triangle LMN. Now, by which test? All three corresponding sides are in proportion. That's why yes, yes, yes test. Here is no angle. By yes, yes, yes test. In this way, we can solve this example. Dear friends, let's continue example number 3 of practice set 1.3. Now in this example, here it is said that, as shown in the figure, two poles of height 8 meter. These are two poles of height 8 and 4 perpendicular to the ground. They are perpendicular, means 90 degree. This pole, both these poles are making right angle with the shadow, with the ground. Both are right angle triangles. Length of shadow of smaller pole due to sunlight is 6. How long will be the shadow of the bigger pole at the same time? X value we have to find here. Here, as both are right angle triangles, property about right angle triangles is that both right angle triangles, or two or more than two right angle triangles are given, these are always similar with each other. No need to prove these triangles are similar. If you want to prove, we can. There is one another method. But here, as these are right angle triangles, no need to prove. These are automatically similar by shadow reckoning technique. We don't want to prove here. No need to prove. Therefore, in triangle PQR and triangle ABC, in these two triangles, what is given that we will write first. Let PR and their AC. PR is equal to 4 meter and AC is equal to 8 meter. Be the heights of two poles respectively. Okay, and QR and BC are the shadows, length of shadow, and QR is equal to 6 meter and BC is equal to X meter. Be the lengths of shadows. Now write directly triangle similar. Here I write triangle PQR is similar with triangle ABC, and here reason you can write shadow reckoning technique. Shadow reckoning technique. And we know now, if two triangles are similar, corresponding sides are in proportion. Corresponding sides, all three corresponding sides are in proportion. But here no need to write all three. Here only two we have, that's why I take only two pairs. Any pair you can write here. QR upon BC. QR upon BC is equal to PR upon AC. Support here C, S, S, T. These are corresponding sides of similar triangles. Corresponding sides of similar triangles. Now put values. QR 6, BC X, PR 4, AC 8. Now by cross multiplying or by reduction we can do here 4 1s are 4 2s are. Then X is equal to 6 multiplied by 2 here. 6 2s are 12. X is equal to 12. Therefore we got answer here. X is equal to 12. Therefore inverse at last you write down inverse. The shadow of the bigger pole at the same time will be at 12 meter. That you continue.